King Misuzulu, kaZwelithini, the 9th king of the Amazulu nation. You think back, of course, to this moment in 1971 when his father would have been handed the certificate, and now it's his turn as he takes over the reins of the running of the Amazulu nation.
As you know, the passing of Isilo Mabhida was met with grief, was met with great sorrow, not only around this continent, but around the world. We saw all those messages of support for the new king as well, and how his father has shaped his leadership. He takes over the reins now. What sort of impact did his father's reign have on him, as well as his mother, the regent queen?
And you think of the regent, Queen Mantfombi Dlamini Zulu, who never even got to be able to have that regency gazetted, because she passed on, just soon after, the nation was mourning the passing of the king. And listening to some of what the king says when he talks about his mother, he speaks about, her very fondly when he was speaking in that interview on Ukhozi FM, talking about how he grew up with love. So you can only imagine the love that he feels right now from the nation, probably radiating from inside out today.
Imagine how emotionally conflicted he is at this very stage, knowing in his mind that he lost his father, mother in quick succession, but taking over this important role. It's so important. Let's listen.
Let's just spread all over.
King Misuzulu kaZwelithini has now entered the Moses Mabhida Stadium. You can only imagine, you'll hear a resounding sound as soon as he touches that pitch there, Blaine. And you think about the fact that the succession battle in the Amazulu nation has always been one that is contentious, and a lot of experts saying that, when you think of the fact that right now we are witnessing it on television, people think it's a new thing, but right now they're hoping that there will be a quietening of all the dissenting voices that comes to his kingship.
And the apparent animus within such kingdoms, it's nothing new, it's not unprecedented. When looked or seen through the long lens of history, you see it dating right back to the legendary King Shaka. So this is nothing new, but as you mentioned, an important point, playing out in real time, you get to witness it. The bad part of it is that people tend to pick sides. Your stances are harder. But I think one of the main aims or the vision for the new king or the king currently is to how to unify not only the nation, but as well as the royal family. As Mr. Zulu was saying, it begins at home.
And really carrying on those traditions that, date back to even pre-colonial South Africa, pre-apartheid South Africa, the traditional leadership, being an old age system. So really he's got a lot on his shoulders. He needs to carry the flag. He needs to really pick up where his predecessors left off. And you're thinking of a world right now, in fact, a nation that he's leading that looks to him to speak about some of the issues they're facing, to speak about some of the issues of land, to look at how he's going to be able to resolve that particular question, especially for his own subjects.
So important. I wish you could feel what we feel right here at Moses Mabhida Stadium. You know what? Let's listen in. Let's give you a sense of what we're talking about here. crowd. We will wait for it. It's coming. King Misuzulu, kaZwelithini, about to enter the stadium. The excitement is no doubt palpable.
Did you wish you were on the pitch?
Hit side.
And saw their visuals earlier on of Ndlunkulu. We saw Ukamafu, also saw Okandlovu, and those are the wives of the late Amazulu King Zwelithini and also, of course, in attendance, former heads of state. We saw former President Jacob Zuma, former President Thabo Mbeki. But let's listen in to some of those that are arriving now.
Simple.